Hello everyone, and this is Carla de la Rosa-King, immigration attorney, and today I have a frequently asked question for you. And the question is, what can I do if USCIS denies my I-601A or provisional waiver? If you are in this situation, if USCIS has denied the waiver, the first thing you need to do is to consult with an attorney. If you have an attorney, just talk to your attorney to see what options he or she can give you. If you don't have an attorney, it's very important that you consult with one attorney to see what your options are. A denial on a 601A waiver application does not allow for an appeal, or you cannot ask USCIS to reopen or to reconsider their decision. So the first thing, if it were my case, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask you for a copy of the file that was a copy of the waiver that was filed with USCIS, and I'm also gonna read the decision. So if the case was denied because you did not qualify for the waiver in the first place, for example, you had in your background, you had a crime, you committed a crime that makes you inadmissible, and that's why USCIS deny your waiver, then there's nothing I can do in regards to the 601A waiver. You are not going to be able to refile that waiver. You're going to have to find another way to obtain lawful permanent resident status. Now, if the reason for the denial was because you were not able to show, or USCIS was not convinced that your qualifying relative was going to suffer extreme hardship in case that you're not admitted to the United States, then we might have the option of refiling. So, if I were me again, I will look at the file, I will see how strong was the waiver when it was filed in the first place. If the waiver was very basic, if it didn't contain a lot of information and a lot of supporting documents, I will definitely refile the application. At the same time, even if you submitted a strong waiver, but your circumstances has changed from the time that you submitted the waiver in the first place, then we might be able to refile the waiver, including the new evidence that will show that your qualifying relative will suffer extreme hardship in the case that you are not admitted to the United States. So just because your 601A waiver was denied, that doesn't mean that that's the end of the road for you. You might have options. You might be able to refile the waiver, or you might be able to have other ways to obtain lawful permanent resident status. So if that happens to you, the important thing is not to be discouraged. Talk to your attorney to see what options you have. If you have any questions about your waiver or any other immigration related matter, please feel free to give me a call at 773-366-1214 and schedule a consultation with me. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching.